from Beehler. I'm with the Elkhart County Soil and Water Conservation District. And today I'm here to talk about our SWAMP program, which is an acronym that I'm going to get in trouble for using for the next 5 minutes. But it stands for Storm Water Alliance Management Program, and we did separate stormwater because we needed a cool word to make an acronym out of. Yeah, so we wanted in that acronym game. The only other acronym we came up with was E. coli. We decided that didn't sound good either. So we used SWAMP, and the goal of SWAMP, or how it came about, I guess, was that we were looking through a lot of things. Our 75 years came up, and the county didn't want to spend any money, but we wanted to install conservation practices. So that's where the county and us come together, is filter strips. So the county surveyor doesn't want to pay to dig the ditches, and we want to put in filter strips, and that's where we get to come together and work on something. So, oh, my slide on here changes before. Oh, I've been going fast. Okay. Anyways, so,
that's your next slide.
That's my next slide, and now I wasted 15 seconds deciding that. So we also brought in the county surveyor with us, the county health department, because it's also a water quality issue, of course, with filter strips and grass waterways, and the conservation structures that we haven't been installing a lot of lately. Matt talked about our stormwater fee earlier, which is great because then I don't have to, and that's the pot of money we use for this. So that's where the money is coming from. It's based off of impervious surfaces in the county. So SWAMP is directly based off of the EQIP or CRP levels, but we spend less money. So it's a better deal if they go with the federal program. And that's always their first choice. If a farmer comes in, we try to send them to the federal programs first. And then if they don't want to deal with the red tape or a 5-year contract or a 10-year contract, whatever, we're going to put them through our SWAMP program. Since we, again, I'm going too fast. Yeah, so we went to the county, and they, of course, didn't want to spend any money, but we got them to give us $50,000 as a trial run. They did not think that we could spend it. They were definitely expecting failure, but we ended up installing a bunch of conservation practices and actually just spent a little bit over to cover, which also they were really impressed by and confused when they started getting those reimbursement slips in. So this year, or last year, sorry, we put in about 1,600 acres of cover crops along with 1 filter strip. For this year, we got $100,000. I was right on that slide. For this year, we got $100,000, and we're pushing for a lot of grass waterways. We have about 5 or 6 grass waterways being put in right now, with a few more being planned. So the big thing with SWAMP is to raise awareness. So it's the awareness of the farmers. Your neighbor puts in a grass waterway, you're gonna be like, what? What's that? Let's look at how they're managing that. And then we also want, of course, the support of our county and city officials, and being able to tie it together with filter strips and our county surveyor. That really was, we were able to bring in our county and city officials through that. So the kind of end results from last year, we saved 1,500 tons of sediment from reaching the ditches in the county, which from cover crops. And this is the big one that we take to our county official. So for the cost to the county over 25 years, if you put in a filter strip through our cost share, the cost to the county is about $3,500. That same ditch, the cost to the county over 25 years is about $35,000. So that's where we get them, and we all want to try to work together. And I have like 10 seconds left, because I practiced really hard and decided that I was going to end fast.